You're watching the Valley's news leader with Kirsten Joyce, John Langler, Sherry Swensk, and Nate Tannenbaum. This is 8 News Now. Good day.
It is 13 past the hour.
Devin, watch for falling ceilings over there.
Oh, I know. Careful in the studio. Well, a growing number of people across the country are celebrating Friendsgiving.
Hillary Lane takes a look at how a group of friends are putting their own spin on the traditional Thanksgiving meal.
Chadwick Boyd is whipping up his favorite dishes for a Thanksgiving meal with friends, known as Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving, I think, is a time to come together at the table.
Boyd is a food writer and lifestyle expert. He hosts a Friendsgiving every year, and his recipe for success is having guests bring a dish of their own.
You have to give somebody a job, something to bring, because it really is like this cool, modern potluck dinner.
A survey from Chowhound.com found 1 out of 3 people plan to attend or host a Friendsgiving this year.
Turkey's turkeying, yams are yamming.
The show Friends featured the idea of spending the holiday with friends back in 1994.
I know this isn't exactly the kind of Thanksgiving that all of you plan, but for me, this has been really great.
But the term Friendsgiving didn't start gaining traction until 2007, when a hashtag helped it take off on social media.
There's definitely an increase in popularity. I would say definitely with a younger generation.
Chowhound.com's Joey Skladany says some people choose to celebrate with friends because they can't get home for the holiday, but others choose friends over family.
We may not necessarily want to go home for the holidays, and planning a Friendsgiving is the next best thing. You get to surround yourself with people that you actually want to talk to at the dinner table and not crazy Aunt Mildred.
And if you don't cook...
Any advice for people who may be overwhelmed by the idea of cooking a dish for Friendsgiving?
Bring the booze.
For Boyd, friends, food, and fun are the perfect ingredients for a Friendsgiving feast. Hillary Lane, CBS News, New York.
So speaking of Thanksgiving and friends, a prank's been going around on the internet saying people should text their mothers and ask how long it takes to microwave a 25-pound turkey for Thanksgiving. It is possible. It is possible we may or may not have tried to prank our collective families and each other. Nate, we reached out to your son. We didn't hear back. He's, you know, collegiate. He's got things to do.
I think he kind of maybe saw what was coming.
So did Kirsten. Kirsten was too wise for the joke. Very highly suspicious when she got a text from your stepdaughter, I think. Sherry, however, fell for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yes, take a look here, folks. The producers had Ethan text her that kids at school thought it was a good idea. This is the exchange that ensued. Quote, "It will not taste good, honey, and a huge waster of money. Well, let them eat it, but you will not like it. It will be tough and rubbery or frozen in the middle. And by the way, you can't fit a 25-pound turkey in the microwave to begin with."
Very quickly, I texted my mother as well. My mother responded, "Why would you microwave it? It wouldn't even fit in a microwave. If you did, I would suspect a few hours." She then called me afterwards and was like, "Why are you asking me that?" And now she knows why if she's watching this morning.
And before we get Sherry's explanation, a couple of our producers also jumped in. Katya produces the 5 a.m. Her mom said, "You can't do that because it's gross." And Chrissy, our 6 a.m. producer, texted her aunt, who questioned if it would even fit in the microwave, then went as far as to Google directions for her. Okay, so your kids are not actually going to microwave a 25-pound turkey, but it is a lot of fun.
Sherry just found out before we got on the air.
I mean, literally 2 minutes ago, I found out this was a prank. I shared this with like 5 people last night because I thought it was so hilarious that he would ask me that. I had no idea.
Welcome to social media,
Oh
Sherry.
my God.
So what did you think when you first got the text from Ethan?
I thought, surely my kid is smarter than that.
There you go.
Surely he's smarter than a 5th grader.
And I can share something if we don't have any time about my nieces back in Boston. There are 2 young ladies. One texted the other, and the other got really mad.
Really?
I mean, it got kind of like ugly.
Really?
So, yeah, going, you don't take my advice ever, so be prepared for sister war. It was kind of like, oh my gosh.
Wow. But lesson learned, microwaving the turkey, not so much.
Not a good idea. You could do a 10-pounder, you know, but...
No, you can't. You can't microwave it.
I went online, and a 10-pounder will fit in your microwave.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll taste terrible, but...
You believe everything you read online.
But you can't... No. Yes, you can fit the turkey in there, but that doesn't mean you can cook it. Are you kidding me? It would be ruptured. It would be exploding.
Let's go do the challenge. It's pretty good.
I'm glad we got Sherry. I'm glad we got Sherry.
Can you imagine?
definitely
Microwave.
did.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, bad idea. Bad idea. Just, if worst comes to worst, just get a turkey sandwich, all right, guys?
man, oh,
Ethan,
man.
David, you are in trouble. There goes half that Christmas.
He's getting